Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sword of a Stars 2 with me, TheDragoclaw. So, I did a bit of thinking, and I think I'm going to change my research. I'm going to go straight into warhead technology. I'm going to start improving my warheads because at the moment the only thing that's defending my planets are missiles. And I think if turns out I can't build any defenses, or at least so I can keep making parts, and as in parts to the Let's Play, without having to wait for an answer, I can defend my planets and hopefully live. Is there anything branching off? Yes, there is, except my mouse won't let me see it. Cruiser missile. Maybe I should have actually researched this off screen. Maybe... Why can't I study the feasibility? Because I'm researching something.
Very well,
Okay.
but we were making progress.
I think I'll have a look into the corrosive missiles.
It's a very exciting possibility.
It takes longer, but it might be better in the long run. Okay, let's get back to managing the Empire. Let me just take a quick look at my resources. Sorry, managing my resources. That was a mini suppressed burp. I'm drinking lemonade. I probably shouldn't be. Oh, my corruption is all the way down, and last time I remember it was slightly up, so maybe I don't need as much security. Oh, hey. Yay for spending cuts. Right. Maybe decrease stimulus, get colonization up a little bit to get it off the ground. Bit more into savings. There we go. Hopefully we can get that special project out quickly. I think we only need a couple more turns. Yes, I am eating.
System update.
It's hungry work doing Let's Plays. I bet you eat when you're watching these. Let's have a look at my trade. Oh yes, freighters. We need to build freighters. That would help actually a lot. Let's do that, shall we? Seeing as we have some money. What screen do I need? I think I need a normal screen. A freighter. I don't think you need a command ship.
Construction project initiated.
I guess we'll find out. I hope not, because they cost a lot. Has our scout fleet returned? Is that it? No, that's our colonization fleet. We have a fleet surveying or moving to Delta from there. I think I have one more survey fleet doing something unimportant. You know, like sitting around at my homeworld doing nothing. Okay. Might as well survey that to see if there are any phase lanes or node lanes coming out of it. I'm still thinking about Sins of the Solar Empire, even though I've actually managed to wean myself off saying welcome back to Let's Play Sins of the Solar Empire at the start of all my Let's Plays. Don't worry, as soon as Rebellion comes out, I'll get back into a habit. Which brings me on to a topic of conversation. Rebellion, yes, I am going to do a let's play of it, of course. I'm going to do a let's play of it as soon as I can get hold of it.
One of our colonies is self-sufficient now, sir.
I haven't as yet pre-ordered it, mainly due to lack of funds and the uncertainty about the retail release. It looks like there isn't going to be one. I'll keep supporting it for a little bit. Yeah, it looks as if it isn't going to be out in shops, but it is going to be available for digital download, which is where I'm going to make my move. Scavenge for money at my birthdays and social events and stuff like that. 79%. Go for it.
This project could be the big breakthrough you've been looking for.
Valyrian Commonwealth declared war on me. I did not even know I'd met them. Well, first contact's gone well. That's not the minor race, is it? No. Okay, so war. Oops. Sorry about the yanking. Ships. And an admiral. Which might be needed. Ooh. It has radio lines. Does that mean it's inhabited? Nope. It means something though. None of the other planets are doing that. First contact site? I don't know. Let's check out the diplomacy menu. Of course, I have been away for quite a while, so who knows? We might have met these guys in an earlier video, and you know what they're like. Ooh, surprise attack. Well, I don't think it's going to be that surprise, seeing as we're at war. I don't even know where they are. I think that means they can't reach me, but well, I do have some intel points, so I probably have met them for a while. That didn't make sense. But then a lot of my sentences don't make sense. They sound better in my head. Okay. Oh, no. I thought that was a ship. But it's just a cursor. Well, it's not a cursor, it's a label. I suppose would be an adequate way of putting it, but I can't see them. They can see me. I don't like that. I'm just gonna end the turn and hope nothing happens. And I'm gonna eat my chocolate biscuit. I'll try and shield my mic from the debris. That probably just sounded a lot worse. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna take away 5 points from myself for that. That was a stupid idea. So yeah, I do hope you're keeping track of all your points. I know I am. I'm on minus 25 at the moment, but I'm sure I'll get more points in the future. Not much happened that turn. Did I even tick over? I don't know. I don't know anymore. More lemonade.
System update.
If you're not eating, I sincerely apologise for making you feel hungry. But if you are eating, give yourself 5 points. See how it works. Couple planets, don't know exactly what it is yet. Won't for a very long time. That's okay. Okay, freighter. Let's get on to trade. Let's see. He has a freighter and some goods. Okay, apparently both ends need freighters, so that's fine. You there? Build a freighter. We're getting a bit of money too, so I'm going to build a defender.
Shipyards gearing up.
Just to bolster my probably insignificant fleet. It would probably be best to move them back to the capital for a multitude of reasons. One of which being that it's the capital, and therefore needs to be but my last word was defended. I should probably tell you what's happening whenever I cut out. I probably will in the future, but let me just finish the sentence I started. Yes, if I can remember the sentence I started. Yeah, so I should probably move my fleet back to Pyrrhus, because it's the capital, needs the best defense, and it can also reach all of my other planets a lot quicker than the fleet here can. Oh, no, I'll wait for the freighter and stuff to finish, but after that I'll move them back, and I could probably build another station somewhere or something interesting along those lines, but again, I don't know enough about this game to know if that's a good choice.
Update.
Ooh, independent investigation complete. The Mindy are panzer squid. Ah, I always like aquatic life forms. That's quite heavy. That's very big. That's very small. And that's very light. Okay, I think I see the relationship between males and females of this species. Psionic? Maybe they can make use of my psionic points? I doubt it. Good abilities to have. Ooh, we should kill them all. Okay. Plus 15 to all cure attacks and universal antigen. Ooh. Let's check out diplomacy. Okay, so I guess they know we exist. That's a shame. I kind of imagined us sort of like watching them evolve and stuff like that. I don't think any of that's going to be much use. I'm pretty sure we have more stuff than they do. What kind of treaties could we have? Incorporate? Oh, they told me what these did. Okay, back, I guess. Okay, so that was actually quite useful. I quite like that. Maybe if they had a bit more function, or if I knew what to do with them, if there was any like documentation on this, but the wiki is far from helpful. We do have a station around their planet. I think I'm gonna be quite kind to them, but until then, I don't know. Are there any special projects? Not at the moment, so we can throttle that back and get research fully up. Get growth of missiles a bit faster. Aha, maybe I should just display this screen at every single screen so you can see the things. I'll click out of it, you can pause that and look around if you want to know how stuff works. In fact, that might not actually be a bad idea. Save me explaining a lot of stuff that I probably don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'll pause for a couple of seconds so you sorry about that, another burp trying to escape. I almost had a mini heart attack because I thought I hadn't been recording anything for the past 5 minutes, but that's okay. Diplomacy screen, I could actually use the question mark on this. Diplomatic points, blah blah blah. Okay. Oops, that was a mistake. I'm not going to declare war on these guys. I'm going to be... I don't think I have any points with them. Let's see if I can actually get like a protectorate treaty or something. Add an incentive of money. Oh, I can't do that because I need 200 relationship points thingamybobs. Okay. That's fine. I'll just forget they exist for a little bit. That always works so well. Once again, I should probably start building stations at my stuff. Yes, that's right, at my stuff.
System update.
That's a more than adequate explanation. Okay, let's take a look at trade. Well, they're certainly importing stuff. Well, I don't think they have a choice at the moment, actually. Come to think of it, do you have a freighter? Nope, that's probably why. Okay. Let's just end the turn on this screen, because I'm irresponsible like that.
System update.
Okay, we have the freighters in. Yeah, the freighter has some goods. It does not importing. Let's see if I can squeeze a bit more production out of it. Have I got civilian docking stations at each? Probably. Or who knows, they might be trading, I just don't know what I'm talking about. It's a very distinct possibility, but nonetheless I'm going to pursue. They should be trading. I should probably also be upgrading some star bases and stuff, but that costs too much. Aha, I haven't given many of this stuff, so maybe that will help. That could actually be the problem. What about here? Nope, haven't done that here either. That's a horrendous oversight. Well, hopefully in about 3 turns we'll have trade. And maybe when I actually learn to manage my empire, I'll be able to win the game. So we could be here for some time.
System update.
Survey of a Madhya system. Awful. Awful in the other way. Still awful. Okay. Decent sizes though. Just prohibitive to colonize. And constructions of a few fleets. Manage some empires. I didn't really need to go into the screen to do this, but oh well. I guess I'll reorganize the fleet slightly. Maybe move that forward a little bit, make it look like a somewhat impressive formation. I don't know what's with the big circles, but... Oh. Ship. It's a red ship. Looks Lear. Yeah, that's a Lear ship, alright. What are our enemies' ships? Who are our enemies? Lyrian Commonwealth. Yep, that's Lear. Wait. Yeah. Strange, that doesn't look like a Lear. Maybe they evolved. Or enslaved people. Because I know for a fact that it's not a Lear. But that ship was. And I'm disconcerted about how it was moving towards my space, I think. So I'm going to move my ship there. And
We've been reassigned.
Yeah, but there's not much of a difference between my fleet or my ships, so there's only like 6 of them. And I did say a while ago that I was going to explain why occasionally I probably get cut off. I don't know how well this turns out in recording, but it's because the recording software I use, Bandicam, only allows for 10-minute stretches at a time. So yeah, I have to sort of get the recording to record again after it stops, which may explain a loud beep that you might hear, although it might start after the recording's finished, so you might not know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so if I keep getting cut off in the middle of sentences, I'm sorry. I did try in the early episodes to mitigate that by not talking when it was about to flip over. But apparently I seem to have lost my mojo, so I'm not doing that anymore. I will try and stop that from happening, but I don't know how much control I'll have over it, so... However, that has been the second bleep, I believe, so that means we're at about 21 minutes, which is a good length for an episode, so I'm going to end the turn here, and then when we come back, we'll deal with whatever happens next time. The standard pretending to crash,
System
and
update.
end turn. The ship we saw is gone, our survey fleet's coming back. The first combat fleet has been successfully relocated to Pyrrhus. And that's it. That's all, folks. I'll see you next time.